On the edge of the Sahara, where the desert meets the Nile, rise the last surviving wonder of the ancient world, the pyramids of Giza. Please share and subscribe if you want to listen to more interesting stories. Three colossal monuments, Khufu, Khafre, and Menkaure, stand in silent majesty alongside the enigmatic Great Sphinx. For more than 4,000 years, travelers and scholars have marveled at their scale and precision. But how were they built, with only Bronze Age tools? Why here in this arid desert plateau? And what secrets still lie hidden within their stones? The Giza Plateau rises from the edge of the western desert, carved from limestone of the Makatam Formation, formed millions of years ago. This limestone was more than a foundation. It was also the source of millions of blocks. Khufu's pyramid alone required over 2 million stones, some weighing more than 15 tons, quarried just meters from the pyramid's footprint. Nearby quarries still scar the plateau, evidence of ancient work, as if the stones themselves remember the hands that shaped them. The outer casing stones, gleaming white limestone from Tura, were transported across the Nile to wrap the pyramid in light. These casing stones, polished to perfection, reflected the sun and would have made the pyramids visible for miles. Inside the king's chamber, enormous granite beams from Aswan, over 800 kilometers away, weigh up to 60 tons. Transporting them by boat along the Nile, and then raising them into place, required extraordinary planning, ingenuity, and manpower. Recent geological studies reveal that a branch of the Nile now vanished, once flowed much closer to the plateau. This ancient waterway provided a natural highway, allowing stones to arrive at the pyramid's base with remarkable efficiency. The plateau's elevation, rising above the floodplain, offered safety from inundation and symbolism, connecting Earth with eternity. Water was not just practical, it was sacred, representing life, rebirth, and cosmic order. For centuries, theories about pyramid construction were speculative, from slave labor to alien intervention. Archaeology has revealed a different story. Excavations at Height El Ghurab, the lost city of the pyramid builders, uncover vast bakeries, barracks, and workshops. Lehner's team found evidence of a highly organized workforce, rotating in shifts, fed with bread, beer, and meat. Skeletons buried nearby show signs of heavy labor, yet also care and treatment for injuries. These were skilled workers, not slaves, devoted to a monumental project of national importance. How, then, were millions of stones lifted and positioned? Scholars debate various ramp systems, straight, zigzagging, even spiral corridors hidden within the pyramid. Experimental archaeology shows that sledges dragging stones over sand, lubricated with water, could reduce friction by half. Levers and small cranes, combined with human ingenuity, turned massive stone into precise architecture. Papyrus fragments from Wadi al-Jarf confirm the use of boats to transport Tura limestone. Canals and harbors connected the Nile directly to construction sites. Stone traveled on water, then over ramps, finally into place. Even with these methods, the scale is astonishing. Millions of stones, some weighing tens of tons, lifted by hand, aligned with precision. Khufu's pyramid is aligned almost perfectly, to true north, deviating by less than 1/20th of a degree. Builders may have observed circumpolar stars, or used the sun's shadow to achieve this accuracy. The proportions of the pyramids, their slopes and internal angles, reflect a deep understanding of geometry. The internal symmetry of chambers and passages shows concern for balance, harmony, and cosmic order. Casing stones, joints less than a millimeter wide, granite beams fit with remarkable exactitude. Even today, modern engineers marvel at the precision, achieved without modern machinery. The pyramids were not only tombs, they were symbols, stairways from earth to the heavens, monuments of mathematics, astronomy, and belief. The tools were simple copper chisels, dolerite pounding stones, wooden sledges. Yet the results are extraordinary. Tura limestone was finely dressed for the outer casing. Granite was worked carefully, shaping beams for the king's chamber. Petrographic studies confirm the sources, showing that the Egyptians managed long-distance resource networks. Ramps, levers, and sledges allowed stones to be moved, set, and adjusted. The pyramids' elevation above the floodplain balanced life and eternity, connecting Nile fertility with desert permanence. Today, water is also a threat. Rising groundwater, urban expansion, and irrigation seep beneath the monuments. Geophysical surveys monitor the aquifer, helping protect the plateau for future generations. The pyramids were built by people. Farmers, craftsmen, and overseers, organized into a coordinated workforce. At Height El Ghurab, bakeries churned out thousands of loaves, barracks housed workers, workshops shaped stone and tools. Diet included bread, beer, beef, and fish. Overseers were buried with respect, close to the pyramids. The city of builders tells a story of national organization. Thousands of hands, guided by vision and skill, turned dreams into stone. Even today, the pyramids whisper secrets. In 2017, cosmic ray muography revealed a massive hidden void above the Grand Gallery. In 2023, a corridor-like cavity was mapped, its purpose still unknown. Radar surveys beneath the Western Cemetery hint at undiscovered tombs. The Osiris Shaft, a multi-level subterranean chamber explored by Hawass, holds enigmatic water-filled chambers. Even millennia later, the Giza Plateau continues to astonish. The pyramids of Giza are monuments of stone. They are monuments of spirit. Built from quarries and canals, aligned with the stars, raised by human hands. They endure as symbols of eternity. Reminders that with vision, unity, and determination, even the impossible can be achieved. Under the desert stars, the pyramids stand silent, timeless, eternal. Thanks for watching, and please, do not forget to share and subscribe.
If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like and subscribe for more awesome content.